Kim Kardashian's lush, $70 million Malibu mansion is at high risk as wildfires rage across Los Angeles, threatening thousands and destroying homes.
Why? What's going on? What's wrong? Don't scare me, please. What's going on?
Kim Kardashian's luxurious $7 million Malibu mansion, which she proudly called her dream home, is now facing a terrifying crisis as wildfires rage across Los Angeles, threatening thousands of homes, including her own. The sprawling estate, perched along the stunning Pacific Coast Highway, was meant to be a tranquil coastal retreat for Kim and her family. However, it now finds itself perilously close to the fast-moving flames that are spreading across the region, sparking fears for its future and the safety of its inhabitants. The wildfires, now raging across Los Angeles and Ventura counties, have spiraled out of control, forcing thousands of residents to evacuate their homes, and Kim's mansion is just one of many now on high alert. Kim, who made the Malibu property her home in 2022, had always dreamed of owning a place that allowed her to get away from the hustle and bustle of her public life. Now, that dream is in jeopardy as the flames continue to burn across the hillsides of Malibu, Calabasas, and Hidden Hills. The fires, which started at the border of Los Angeles and Ventura counties, have spread at an alarming rate. With a combination of extreme heat, strong winds, and dry conditions, the wildfires have quickly grown to devastating proportions, with one fire alone now covering nearly 960 acres. The flames are sweeping through the rugged terrain of the Santa Monica Mountains, an area well known for its breathtaking views and luxury hillside homes, including those of Kim, her family, and many of Hollywood's elite. Kim Kardashian's coastal retreat, which she's called home for the past few years, now sits perilously close to the Olivos and Palisades fires, both of which have been spreading with terrifying speed. The air in Malibu and the surrounding areas is thick with smoke, and the atmosphere is heavy with the urgency of the situation. For Kim, this is no longer just another chapter in her glamorous life. It's a battle for safety with her property and her family's security on the line. Kim's mansion, perched high above the coastline, has offered her a slice of paradise amid the chaos of her fame. But now, as hurricane-strength winds continue to whip through the hills, stoking the flames even higher, her dream home is dangerously close to being consumed by the blaze. Kim's anxiety and concern are palpable as the risk of losing everything she's worked so hard for becomes more imminent with every passing hour. The Kardashian family, known for their resilience and close-knit bond, is rallying together as the fires draw near their homes. While Kim stays in close contact with her team and the fire officials, her sister, Khloe Kardashian, has also voiced her concerns over the growing threat to their homes. Khloe, who lives in Calabasas, a neighboring area already under mandatory evacuation orders, has been openly worried about the flames that are creeping closer to her own property. As the wildfires have caused havoc across the region, Khloe shared her feelings on social media, expressing deep concern for Kim and their families. Kim's close friend, Paris Hilton, has also suffered significant loss in the wake of the fires. Her Malibu beach house, a longtime sanctuary for the Hilton family, was consumed by the flames.
Tony, can you hear us?
Yeah. Okay.
Leaving Paris devastated. Paris, who has been a constant fixture in Kim's life, publicly mourned the loss of the home, sharing how difficult it was to lose something so personal and precious. Both Kim and Paris, once two of the most glamorous figures in Hollywood, are now faced with the stark reality that no amount of wealth or fame can protect them from the destructive forces of nature. Despite the devastating blow to her own property, Paris expressed solidarity with Kim and Khloe, acknowledging that their close-knit family bond would help them weather this storm together.
To prevent this from ever happening again.
So how did an inferno sweep through suburban Los Angeles in the middle of winter? The LA Fire Department says the blaze started here, in this residential neighbourhood on the edge of a mountain ridgeline. It quickly spread to this expansive area, and eventually new fires broke out in other parts of the city.
But the fires continue to rage, and with each new evacuation order, the sense of uncertainty grows. As the fire continues to spread, firefighters have been working around the clock to try and gain control of the blaze. Firefighters have been battling intense winds and unpredictable fire behavior, making it incredibly difficult to contain the flames. Reports indicate that wind gusts have been reaching up to 100 miles per hour, creating a situation where the flames have the potential to grow exponentially. These extreme wind speeds make it nearly impossible to predict where the fire will go next, creating an atmosphere of chaos and fear for those in the affected areas. In the face of these overwhelming circumstances, Kim has praised the heroic efforts of the firefighters, expressing her gratitude for the first responders who are risking their lives to protect homes, lives, and communities. On social media, Kim posted her support for the men and women who are tirelessly fighting to keep everyone safe. "We are so grateful for the incredible bravery of the firefighters," she wrote. "They are true heroes." Kim's Malibu property, once viewed as a haven of peace and tranquility.
You can imagine what the cost will ultimately be to the county to try and start to rebuild some of the things that have been lost.
We've been watching here nonstop. Have you been able to confirm celebrities that have actually had their homes lost, or are they just concerned right now?
Yeah, I mean, for certain, you had the Paris Hilton, whose home was lost, and yeah, we're getting word, as the hours go by, of more celebrities who have, yes, actually not just been
now sits on the front line of a natural disaster. And as the Palisades fire continues to rage, the risk to the mansion has never been higher. The winds continue to fan the flames, and as fire crews struggle to contain the inferno, the feeling of helplessness grows ever more pronounced. While Kim's Malibu mansion is in immediate danger, the broader impact of the wildfires on the region is devastating. Thousands of homes, from celebrities' multi-million-dollar estates to modest family homes, have already been destroyed, and the damage continues to mount. Entire neighborhoods have been decimated, with Calabasas, Hidden Hills, and Malibu at the epicenter of the fires. The economic toll is also substantial, with countless businesses, homes, and properties being lost in the flames. The emotional toll, however, is even more profound. Families who have lived in these areas for years are now facing the unimaginable, a loss of belongings, memories, and even family pets. The entire region is gripped by uncertainty, and many are left wondering when or if they will ever be able to return to the homes they've known for so long. In the face of this devastating crisis, the community has come together to support one another. Fundraisers have been launched to help those who have lost everything, and volunteers have rallied to provide essential supplies to evacuees. Kim and her family, known for their philanthropy, have joined these efforts, using their platforms to raise awareness and provide financial support to those in need. Celebrities and everyday residents alike are banding together to support the brave first responders and the local families impacted by the fires. While Kim remains focused on her family's safety, she is also working behind the scenes to support relief efforts, ensuring that those who have lost their homes are given the resources they need to rebuild their lives. In an emotional post, Kim shared how important it was for her to help the community during such a trying time. "We are all in this together," she wrote, "and we will come out stronger on the other side." The wildfires in Los Angeles and Ventura counties are far from over. And as the flames continue to spread, Kim Kardashian's Malibu mansion remains at risk. But it's not just Kim's dream home on the line. This is a fight for survival for thousands of families who live in the region. As the wildfires rage on, Kim and her family, along with the rest of the Los Angeles community, are holding their breath, hoping for a miracle. The real question remains: will Kim's Malibu property survive this onslaught of destruction, or will it become another casualty in the ongoing battle with wildfires? Drop your thoughts in a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to VIP Watch for latest updates from celebrities' life.